Here's a brief tour of the Trayon camper. First, exterior storage. There are two large toolboxes attached to the ute tray. There's a large storage compartment to the right of the door in the camper, which could contain the tools for setup and the chemical toilet. It also opens on the inside. There are three underbody trays on the back of the camper. One of these should hold the fly extension posts, ropes, and pegs. The LP gas storage compartment is on the driver's side of the camper. We also include a small cylinder there to use when the large one empties. There's a large compartment in the rear. This holds the legs that are used for the standalone mode. And of course, there's the roof rack on top. The interior is surprisingly spacious and comfortable. The sitting area around the table is cheerful with the large window views. The bed is on a higher level above the awning. The fridge and freezer are to the left of the door as you go in, and then there's the stove and the sink. There's a little bit of room for storage, such as small chairs to the left of the fridge. Here are a few of the storage compartments. The storage under the sitting bench is very large and a useful place to keep clothes. There are also a number of compartments and shelves below the table. The table can be dropped down to form another bed if needed. Also in this bottom compartment is the furnace, and the switch for the furnace is on that gray vent near the floor, and the fan has 2 speeds. There's additional space under the fruit bowl on the counter. And here's a look at the stove, which can be removed and used outside. There's a small light that's adjustable for lighting up the storage area, and there's a dimmable overhead LED light as well. The first switch on the left as you go in is for the outdoor light. The second one is for the heat exchange system for hot water in the furnace. The third is a 12-volt cigarette lighter outlet, and the fourth is 2 USB outlets. Power and water. Shore power would plug in on the outside on the passenger side. There's a Red Arc battery management system, which is very smart and easy to use and coordinates the incoming power from shore power or the vehicle or the 2 solar panels. It's very easy to use and is very informative for seeing how much power you have left. This red Anderson plug near the outside water hose is where you plug in the additional solar blanket. The water tank is filled on the outside, on the driver's side, and this is the pump switch and gauge for the water tank. In the rear compartment on the passenger side is the heat exchange system. This is diesel powered, so you would fill it with diesel here. It runs the hot water in the furnace. You can have hot water tap on the kitchen bench. And here is the shower unit on the back of the camper inside the outhouse.